I was first inspired to start a cancer drug repository a handful of years ago when one of my oncologists at that time had received medication from a patient. He set it down in front of me on my desk and said, "Here's a Honda Civic." Something about that moment clicked, and I thought, this is kind of crazy. We have other patients that are waiting for this medication, and I'm just gonna have to dispose of this. I started reviewing what options I had to be able to reuse these medications and found out we could do the cancer drug repository and went from there. We had a lot of donated medications that we're just sitting on, and there's some storage restrictions, so we needed to be able to turn it over quickly and have another spot where we could send it if we had a lot of donated medications. YesRx is a nonprofit organization that receives donated medications from patients, and they're able to then use that medication for other patients across the state. It was so simple for us. It's one point of contact, really. Do we have this? Yes, we do, and they facilitate everything for us. They've also been able to support organizations' practices by providing the funding that's needed just to ship these medications across the state. The response has been really overwhelmingly positive. We are getting medication in the hands of patients quicker. That's ultimately our goal, right? We want to start these patients on treatment. We have patients that sometimes we're waiting months because their copay is $2,000 a month. Now I can put a request in, find out if somebody has a repository medication across the state somewhere, and I can get it as soon as next day. I would encourage healthcare providers to become involved and learn more about this program. We certainly have seen a change, a reduction in the time from prescribing of the cancer medication to the time when the patients are started on it. Certainly, we're getting medications to patients a lot more quickly, but also just overall satisfaction for not only patients, but other physicians and other staff, other healthcare professionals. It has been really heartwarming to see patients that are able to receive medication that they were concerned about. Cancer itself already is a very stressful time in their lives, and then you add the financial aspects on top of it. I have patients on a weekly basis now, since the YesRx network was formed, that I'm able to supply with medication from the cancer drug repository. Patients that donate the medications oftentimes are just as excited, eager as the patients that are receiving these medications. Being a part of YesRx and starting the cancer drug repository has been one of the most satisfying things in my career to date, to be able to help patients, to be able to kind of do something that we're here to do. And it makes a world of difference for everybody that's involved with it. I would encourage any oncology practice to investigate it further. I do not believe you would be disappointed.